Hello, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Here we have the three main cards. And we have three major arcana: the Six of the Lovers upright, the Justice upright, and the Devil reversed. Thank God. So the first thing that comes to my mind is seems like you have a new partnership or a decision about a partnership, very fresh, I would say. And seems that is a good thing because it's going to bring to your business or to your project, or to your work, just to your work or job. It's going to bring harmony, equilibrium, balance, and is going to do at the same time you're going to get rid of bad influences or someone that is draining you, or those toxic and negative things that surrounds your project, your business. It's going to help. It comes to help. There is a good union, whatever it is. And I'm thinking in general terms, I don't think this is a love, is related to love. I believe it's business or project in life, but no love. Okay, guys? So far we have that, but let's see what there is underneath. Underneath, we have the floating cat that is kind of saying the Handed Man reversed, and the Sky King, the King of Swords reversed too. And that make me feel, this is what you feel inside you, but you don't verbalize. And what it means to me is like you know that you were getting too much isolation. It's like the last standing man, you know what I mean? Like you were by yourself, alone. Nobody will help you. You were like a wolf, but all by yourself. And it seems like this union, it could help you to have another perspective about business and to get out there again, to be seen again. No more isolation for you. What I think is good. What is surrounding you, what is your surrounding, is the Knight of Wands and the Three of Empress. Those two are upright. What makes me feel that with these people come enthusiasm, youth, and also abundance. It's like from now on, you will be kind of a non-stop idea machine, you know. It's like everything that comes with them nourish new things and improves the old things and bring new things on the table. So I think it's very positive. It's a union that is good for your business. And with the approach to the situation, what is happening, what is your approach, or what is the advice of this approach, is the Tower upright and the Handyman reverse. Again, this union seems to be, and the result of it seems to be that it's going to bring light, is going to illuminate, is going to make things clearer in a very subtly way, and it's going to unstuck you, if it is correct. It's like if you were feeling that, it's like if you were waiting for an illumination, an idea, that union, that this partnership is going to bring that. It's like the eureka moment, the $1 million idea, and it's going to come in the blink of an eye. So it seems pretty damn good to me, but we'll see. And here is quite a confirmation about this, because we had the Hierophant and the Nine of the Knights, that is exactly the same like the Nine of Pentacles, and that talks about both of them in conjunction, talks about hard work, wisdom, and the rewards along the way. It's like if you were the owner of the company, and when you thought that your ideas were kind of getting old, that you didn't have any more ideas for your business. It's like you were concerned that they will be an empty well. And with this union, your wisdom about the years, the enthusiasm, you are getting to the promised land, the land of promise. And the promised land is what everyone wants in a business. The rewards of that after a very hard work. So it seems to me everything goes very well. But let's try to recap and see what comes an addition inside or confirmation with the bottom of the decks. Okay, guys? So remember that we have something that is coming very subtly, an idea. It's like a brainstorm, brainstorm of ideas that they are going to help you to get out of your stagnation, see things from another perspective. And I will say that comes like a real blessing, because you already have been doing all that you had to do, but you were getting impatient because you didn't see the results. Seems like you are going to have the reward of what you saw in the past. And maybe is this contact with the new partnership that you're getting is going to be successful. Is, again, I always say the same thing. It is, don't get impatient. It's in the right timing that comes. And it's like, it's not if, it's when. Okay, but that the situation is coming and it's going to improve. It could be a third partnership. I don't know, but it seems like maybe it was a 3 partnership situation and 1 get out, and now it's only 2. The thing is a very, whoever is now getting now, and maybe whoever is getting out, seems to me, now I'm thinking about that, seems to me this card is quite similar, if you realize, guys, the female, the male, the female, the male, both angels, one the fallen one, the other one Gabriel. It seems to me that now thinking about that, is like it was another partnership that is not going to exist anymore, and someone comes to replace that position, and it's good. The replacement is very, very good. And but let's keep going, and we'll say that the circumstances are going to bring to the table youth, abundance, new ideas. And here at the bottom of the deck is saying the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is it could be struggles, it could be changes. Mostly 5 is always changes. Things are going to change. You are going to have competition, but competition means that you are now in the big leagues. Maybe just choose wise what are the battles that you want to fight, and don't fight for every single thing if it is not worthy. There are going to be maybe jealous people, but that means that you are there in the first positions and everybody can see you. So I wouldn't take that changes are good. Anything that doesn't, if everything keeps flat and it doesn't grow, it doesn't grow. What it happens is it dies. So it seems like it's a kind of a revolution. What is going on here with this incorporation, and I think it's fine, honestly. Although I understand it could be some envy, some jealousy, some because no changes are not comfortable, all the way. But we'll see. And here we have this Kaiken, that is the King of Swords, and the Floating Cat. This is the Handyman, both of them reversed. And we said that you had the feeling that you were getting isolated of everything. And with this situation, you maybe get unstuck finally, And what it says here is the Nine of Fires, the Nine of Wands reverse. Seems to me that this come in a perfect timing. Why? Because when you see Nine of Fire reverse, it's like you were about to give up, like maybe to close business or stop the project because you were feeling alone by yourself and without no help and no expectations. But with this union, seems like you were safe by the bell. I think goes perfect. It's like fresh air, fresh blood, and I like it. I like it very much. And here, guys, we continue. We know that the union we're talking about is bringing balance. It's bringing equilibrium. It brings fairness and righteousness to the table, getting saying bye-bye to bad, the vicious people that or partners or associates that they were no good. It's like you are doing a cleaning of the house, a cleaning of the family, a cleaning of the business. The things that don't serve you anymore, they get out, and you welcome the new things that bring positive things to the table and positivism to the situation. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, which means that there is again something that is giving us a new project. Is something that is something that is starting. It doesn't mean that you are starting a new business. It could be a new phase. This is what it is. You are starting a new phase, a new stage, a new position, but it's like brand new. What I think is, again, something new and old get out. Not because all is bad, it's because whatever was before, it was toxic for the business and for you. And here, remember, we have the Nine of Deniers, the promised land. The land of promise is when you are getting your goals, you are getting your rewards after a very hard work. The wisdom then comes with the Hierophant, the leadership, that one that can be a good teacher, a master. It seems like you are in that position now, and it comes with the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands, and underneath it says the power of faith. This is like the answer to your prayers, honestly. Sometimes we feel hopeless and helpless because things don't go the way we want. But I know I look like like a preacher, but if you just keep going, praying, and you keep your levels of faith very high, you will see miracles. And I believe this is a kind of miraculously, is a miracle per se, this situation. That happened when you were in a moment that you were almost about to give up. In a project, in a business, in a story, in an idea, because you felt that you were alone. But the power of faith, you stay there, and in divine timing, that union, that your adventure maybe help you to keep going. And let's see what we have here. The two runes is Isa, and Pedro. And here we have, like it's clear we have had delays. It's like everything had to die, I believe. Everything had to die, like to freeze, like if you have seen disloyalty, and it couldn't be fixed because maybe you find out very late. So nothing could be solved, fixed too late for that. But here is like you find out what was underneath the situation, and you decide to kind of to unveil what it was hidden. And because you did that, because you cleaned your house, seems like you got an unexpected gain. Okay, for me, what it looks like is some people don't want to approach you, don't want to be part of your project, maybe in the past, because you had bad people around you. But now that you cleaned the situation, seems like they are totally open to collaborate and be with you. Maybe it was not all bad people, but it was something negative around you. Could be something bad belief systems, negative belief system. Maybe you were a slave or something that was very damaging for you. And now you are rid of that. That is what it comes the union. And seems to me that whatever the project is, and I believe it's business oriented, you finally got the right people that is going to put you in a very comfortable situation and is going to help you to revive that project in a very positive way. And I mostly thank God because the toxicity that you had went away. Well, I'm very glad, Leo, for the situation of December. It seems like you're starting a brand new thing or new phase that is going to be just perfect with the perfect company. So good for you.